Once you have the radiuses on the edges of the chassis, the next thing to do is to create axle holes. So I'm going to click on that side, I'm going to click on sketch, and I am going to click on start new sketch. And for this first part I want to draw a construction line. So click on that one there, left click, construction, and we want this to be a straight line, and I want this line to be as parallel as possible with the bottom, so do keep it straight. Left click to enter there, then press escape. Now the axle hole is going to be on this line, and that line needs to be in such a position so that when the wheel is fitted there's going to be at least a 2mm clearance between the bottom of the chassis and the track. Now the radius of my wheels are 12mm because they were 24mm diameter. So from that 12mm, 2mm is going to be from the track surface to the underside of the chassis, and then from there up to the hole, that would be the other 10. Just to play on the safe side, if we make it 9.5, that'll give us 2.5mm clearance underneath, just to make sure that we stay within the limits. So we need to put a dimension on there. So click on the dimension tool, click on the underside of the chassis once, click on that yellow line once and drag it to the left, and on there, left click, and on there we then type in 9.5. Green tick. That line moves up a little bit, and because my wheel is 24 diameter, that means from the front to here we need to have at least 12 millimeters. So I'm going to make it 13 back. So in a similar fashion, I can click on construction line is selected, straight line, and I'm going to draw in a line nice and vertical in there. Again, it's a construction line. Press escape so that doesn't follow you around. Sketch dimension. So from that line to the very front, we want that to be 13.5 millimeters, and we can tick that. Now right where they cross, we need to drill a 4.5mm hole all the way through the chassis. So I'm going to click on sketch again. I need to take off construction line because I want this to be a solid line. Click on the circle tool, and I think it's best if I zoom in a little bit so make sure I get accurate. So from there, drag out a circle, just take your finger off the button, then simply type in 4.5 and press enter like that. Now I'm a little bit concerned that that didn't go green, but we'll see how this goes. So with that done, sketch, finish sketch, and we are now ready to extrude. So 3D model, extrude, and we want to move that way, and we want to go through, we'll say 32 because I think the chassis was about 30. Okay, and then that looks as though, just click on there, yes, that hole clearly goes straight through. We need to do exactly the same at the back here. So click on that surface, create new sketch, and in a similar way we're going to start by putting in construction lines. So a nice straight construction line. Oh, that doesn't look like construction. Sketch, put in a construction line, line, keep that nice and straight, left click, then put in a dimension, and we'll see from there to the construction line needs to be 9.5. Okay, and going the other way, sketch, construction is still selected, straight line, and it automatically finds the center there, gives a little indication there. So left click, straight up there, escape to enter, and then we can zoom in to make sure we do this accurately. Sketch, we need to come out of construction lines, not selected now, click on circle, right where those two lines meet, left click, and we're going to type in 4.5 millimeters, press enter. This time it has gone green. I'm going to finish the sketch there, finish sketch, and we'll just get a better view by clicking on that corner to see what it looks like, and then we are going to extrude that. So 3D model, extrude, and this time we want to subtract material, and it is a little bit broader this time, so I think I'm going to type in 55, or a bit more than 55. I'll type in 66 because that's quicker than typing in the 65. Okay, and that has gone all the way through. So then we can take a look at that. Yes, and now we have both holes going all the way through, ready to take the axles.